Roman Reigns returned to SmackDown, was met with betrayal as the new-look Bloodline, now aligned with The Rock, ambushed him. During the high-stakes showdown between Roman and Caesar Sikoa, Jacob Fatu interfered, tipping the momentum in favor of the prodigal son until Jimmy Uso made a shocking return, realigning with Roman and evening the odds. Deeply angered, Roman dismantled every member of the Bloodline, leading up to a brother versus brother main event. After Jimmy Uso's triumphant victory over Solo Sikoa, The Rock returned in dramatic fashion, laying out Rikishi with a devastating rock bottom. The following week, The Rock confirmed Rikishi's removal from the Bloodline, commanding an attack on him. Solo Sikoa hesitated and refused to Samoan Spike his own father, casting fresh doubt on his allegiance to The Rock. With the stage set for an epic clash, who will emerge victorious at Money in the Bank as Roman Reigns goes to war with Jacob Fatu? And what's the big surprise Roman Reigns has in store?
Welcome to Money in the Bank, ladies and gents. We are kicking things off with a team match featuring the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, representing the Bloodline. And tonight, they bring that formidable legacy to the Money in the Bank stage. The Gorillas of Destiny have a storied history together, champions in their own right, and they've come here to assert their dominance. But the question on everyone's mind tonight is, who will be standing across the ring from them? Here comes Jimmy Uso, a man who has had to navigate the treacherous waters of family, loyalty, and rivalry. But tonight, the mystery that's been on all our minds, who will stand by his side in this critical match? Well, who's it gonna be? Oh my, can you believe it? It's Jey Uso. The Usos have reformed. Talk about a game changer. Jey Uso walking down to join his brother Jimmy. And just like that, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE history is back together. This is a monumental moment. The Usos, brothers united by blood and battle, are back. And what a time for a reunion, facing off against the Gorillas of Destiny at Money in the Bank. This isn't just a tag team match. This is a battle for legacy, a battle for respect. Expect fireworks tonight, folks. The Usos together again, facing a formidable force in the Gorillas of Destiny. This match is about more than just victory. It's about proving which family reigns supreme in WWE. Let's get this match underway and find out who will come out on top in this epic showdown. Ladies and gents, what we're witnessing tonight isn't just a battle within the Bloodline. It's a WrestleMania-worthy dream match. The Usos versus the Gorillas of Destiny. This is a colossal showdown that fans around the world have only imagined until now. Think about the history here. The Usos, a cornerstone of WWE's tag team division, multi-time champions who have defined what it means to be a top-tier tag team in this era. Across from them, the Gorillas of Destiny, equally decorated in their own right outside of WWE, known for their ruthlessness and incredible teamwork. This is a clash of titans, folks. This isn't just a match, it's a statement. Each team wants to prove they are the dominant force in not just the Bloodline, but the entire tag team landscape. For the Usos, it's about fans dreamed of this matchup, speculating about who would come out on top in this tag team dream battle. Now, we get to see it unfold live at Money in the Bank. And it's everything we hoped it would be and more. The skill, the intensity, the sheer will to win. It's unmeasurable. Look at the way these teams work together. Seamless, powerful, strategic. This is tag team wrestling at its best. The Usos and the Gorillas of Destiny are not just fighting for a win tonight. They're fighting for pride, for honor, and for the right to call themselves the true rulers of the tag team world. This is what WWE is all about. Big fights, big moments, and Dream matches like this, the Usos versus the Gorillas of Destiny at Money in the Bank, isn't just a match, it's a milestone, a testament to the talent and passion that these superstars bring to the ring every single time. Jimmy and Jey Uso stand tall in the center of the ring, victorious. What a reunion for these brothers. What a moment here at Money in the Bank. As we move forward, one thing is certain, the tag team division just got a massive shakeup. The Usos are not just back, they are on a mission. And if tonight is any indication, they are on the path to once again dominating the tag team scene.
I've been doing all the heavy lifting around here while Rock is out making millions in Hollywood. We've been in the trenches, fighting battle after battle for the bloodline. And this is how loyalty is repaid, by throwing out my father like he's nothing. Rock, you need to understand something. You can't run this family from a movie set. You can't call the shots from thousands of miles away and expect everything to run smoothly. You made a decision to pull the plug on my dad without considering what he means to us, what he contributes to the bloodline. You made a mistake. If you want things to run smoothly, you better reconsider your decision. You better think about who really holds this family down while you're off in Hollywood. Because without the foundation, without loyalty, this whole empire you think you're running, it's just sand slipping through your fingers. I'm done watching from the sidelines. I'm done being quiet. This isn't just about what's right for the bloodline. It's about respect. My father deserves better, and you know it. If you want to lead this family, Rock, you need to be here with us, not just in spirit, but in person. Make this right. It's the money.
Ladies and gents, I regret to inform you that Andrade is unable to be here tonight due to travel issues. Now, while this is unfortunate, in the world of WWE, every setback is an opportunity. And as general manager, I am always looking for ways to maximize these opportunities. The Bloodline already has a strong presence in the Money in the Bank match with Caesar Sikoa, the man they call the prodigal son. Now, in the spirit of opportunity and to ensure this match delivers the unpredictability and excitement that Money in the Bank is known for, I have decided to add another competitor to the ladder match. The final man to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight is Solo Sikoa.
It's the money. It's the money.
It's time for one of the most anticipated matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match. This is where careers are made, where risks are rewarded, and where the landscape of WWE can change in an instant. With the entrance of each competitor, the stakes couldn't be higher. But there's a particularly interesting dynamic tonight. The Bloodline, historically a dominant force within WWE, now mathematically has the best chance to win, having not one but two members in this match, Caesar Sikoa and Solo Sikoa. However, while having two members in the match might seem like an advantage, the real question is, will things go according to plan? Solo Sikoa has been openly disgruntled with The Rock's decision to remove his father, Rikishi, from the Bloodline. This internal conflict could very well spill over into tonight's match. This is not just a match for a briefcase, it's a battle of ideologies within a fractured family. Solo's participation adds a layer of unpredictability. Will he work with Caesar? Or will his personal grievances drive him to forge his own path to victory? Keep an eye on Solo and Caesar throughout this match. Their interactions with each other and with other competitors could very well dictate the pace and outcome. It's anyone's game here at Money in the Bank, but for the Bloodline, it's also a public airing of personal and familial drama. As this match progresses, watch for alliances to form and break, for breathtaking risks, and for the undeniable heart each of these superstars will put on display. The Money in the Bank ladder match never disappoints. And tonight, with so much at stake, both personally and professionally for the Bloodline, it promises to be a historic one. Folks, as this Money in the Bank ladder match unfolds with breathtaking action, let's discuss the monumental stakes on the line here tonight. The winner of this match will secure a briefcase that contains a contract for a championship match at any time and place of their choosing over the next year. This opportunity can catapult a superstar to the pinnacle of WWE. But while the Money in the Bank contract is indeed a coveted prize, it's also a double-edged sword, a gift and a curse. The winner must carry the weight of when to cash in, a decision that has historic implications both for success and failure. Take, for example, those who have used their contracts at the perfect moment, seizing championships in stunning fashion. But then remember those who have faltered, cashing in at inopportune times, or falling victim to the immense pressure that comes with holding the contract. The psychological burden of carrying that briefcase can be overwhelming. This briefcase can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It offers a path to glory, but also paints a massive target on your back. Every other superstar knows who holds the contract, and eyes are always watching, waiting for any sign of vulnerability. Tonight, one of these superstars will walk out with their destiny changed forever. They will hold the power to challenge for the highest honor in WWE at a moment's notice. But they must also navigate the treacherous waters of opportunity and strategy, where timing is everything. So, as we watch these brave competitors battle it out, remember, the path to securing the Money in the Bank briefcase is fraught with peril. But for the victor, the reward could very well be worth all the risk, transforming dreams into reality in the most dramatic of fashions. Look at this. Solo and Caesar Sikoa are both at the top of the ladder, the briefcase hanging just inches away. There's a moment of tension, a standoff between the two cousins. It appears Solo is stepping down. Wait a minute. Solo has a change of heart. He's not done yet. Solo Sikoa is rushing up the ladder. He's not letting this go without a fight. He's done it. Solo Sikoa knocks down Caesar and grabs the briefcase. Solo Sikoa is Mr. Money in the Bank. What a turn of events. Solo Sikoa, in a last-second decision, takes it all. He is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, giving him a guaranteed title shot at any time he chooses. This was not just a physical contest, it was a battle of wills, a psychological warfare, and Solo came out on top. Tonight, Solo Sikoa has not only claimed the briefcase, but has also declared his independence and strength within the Bloodline and WWE as a whole. This young superstar's future is brighter than ever, and with that contract in hand, the sky's the limit. What a night at Money in the Bank.
It's the money.
I've taken out everybody they put in front of me. Orton, Owens, Jimmy Uso, the list goes on. Every single one of them thought they could stop me, but one by one they fell. They all fell, and that list, it just keeps on growing. Now, Roman, you've decided to step inside a steel cage with me. You must be out of your mind. You think you're stepping into the ring with another NXT trainee. My dog, you're stepping inside a cage with a werewolf from the streets. This ain't a match. This is my hunting ground. Inside that cage, there's no escape, no running back to safety. It's just you and me, dog. And when that door locks, the hunt begins. I'm the predator here, and you've just become my prey. Tonight, you'll find out why I am the most feared man in WWE. Roman, you've ruled the yard for a long time, but there's a new beast on the loose. And right here tonight, I'm gonna prove why I'm the biggest threat this company has ever seen.
Ladies and gents, chilling words from Jacob Fatu. He's not just confident, he's outright declaring a hunt. Roman Reigns has faced many challengers, but perhaps none as hungry and ferocious as Jacob Fatu appears right now. And now it's time for the main event of Money in the Bank. A match that promises to be a brutal and unforgettable showdown. Making his way to the ring first, Jacob Fatu, a superstar who, despite his relatively short time here in WWE, has quickly established himself as one of the most dangerous men in the history of this company. Tonight, Roman Reigns faces not just a competitor, but a force of nature. Fatu doesn't just compete. He dominates, he overwhelms, he engulfs his opponents in a storm of vicious attacks. And in a steel cage, there's no running, no escape. Roman will have to face this storm head on. As we wait for Roman Reigns, remember the stakes tonight. This isn't just about titles or accolades, it's about survival. It's about proving who truly is the alpha in WWE. And for Jacob Fatu, it's an opportunity to solidify his reign of terror and to truly claim his spot at the top of this industry. And here comes the man, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. The aura around him as he makes his entrance is palpable, unmistakable. There's no doubt that many in this crowd tonight paid just to see this man in action. Roman Reigns isn't just a superstar. He's an era-defining icon. A man who has carried the banner of WWE through countless battles, through adversity and triumph alike. Roman's historic run at the top is one for the ages. Multiple championships headline. This man is an absolute powerhouse, a behemoth whose physical prowess is unmatched. But what truly sets him apart, what makes him so incredibly dangerous, is his agility. A man this size should not be able to move with the speed and grace of a cruiserweight. Yet Fatu does exactly that. It's that unique combination of power and agility that has allowed Fatu to decimate opponent after opponent. He's not just a powerhouse, he's a tactical nightmare for anyone who steps into the ring with him. His ability to strike quickly, to change the course of a match in an instant, that's what makes him so feared. This steel cage isn't just a physical barrier, it's a psychological one as well. Locked inside with a man known as a Samoan savage, Roman must contend with not just the physical prowess of Jacob Fatu, but the claustrophobic confines of the cage itself. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and every corner of this structure can become a weapon. As the door locks behind him, the gravity of this situation must be settling in. Roman Reigns is about to go toe-to-toe with a powerhouse who moves with the unpredictability of a much smaller man. Roman has faced giants, he's toppled legends, but tonight the challenge is different. Tonight, he's in Fatu's world, and this match will test every facet of his skill and resolve. This is what it means to be at the top of this industry. This is the weight you carry as the face of WWE. Roman Reigns isn't just fighting for victory tonight, he's fighting to reaffirm his legacy, to prove that no cage and no man, no matter how ferocious, can diminish his reign. This is Roman's empire. But tonight, inside this steel cage, it's under siege. Tonight, victory can be achieved in two ways, either by pinfall or by escaping the cage. Both options present their own strategic challenges. Pinning your opponent requires overpowering them completely, exploiting a moment of weakness to secure a 3 count. On the other hand, escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door, demands a mixture of cunning and sheer physical prowess, not to mention timing and an acute awareness of your opponent's position at all times. This type of match tests a superstar's limits, pushing them to extremes of endurance and strategy. For Roman Reigns, it's about using his experience, his strength, and his tactical intelligence to maintain control. For Jacob Fatu, it's an opportunity to use his agility and raw power to create chaos and seize an opening for escape or a quick pin. Make no mistake, this is as real as it gets in WWE. Inside this steel cage, there's no room for error. Every action has consequences, and with the high stakes of this match, neither Roman nor Jacob can afford to make a mistake. This is where legends are tested, where careers can be made or broken in an instant. Encounter that had everyone on the edge of their seats, Roman Reigns emerges victorious, but just barely by escaping the cage. He didn't just win tonight, he escaped. He survived the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. These fans are on their feet. Roman Reigns will not forget this night in a hurry. Roman may have won tonight, but this feels far from over. Roman Reigns stands tall, but wait a minute. Oh my God, the final boss is here at Money in the Bank. Rock bottom. The Rock just laid out Roman Reigns with a rock bottom right here on the stage. What a moment. And what a way to close what has been a night full of incredible moments. What is next for Roman Reigns?